great for a Friday afternoon. Hey, everybody. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ken. Welcome to the Quilted Twins Fabric Show.
We're glad to be back. We're glad you're here.
Speaking of being back, while Rachel does some more techie kind of things, I'll talk to you. We had a great time up in Michigan at Grand Rapids at the AQS Quilt Show there, and we are expecting to have some new folks, and possibly some of them are tuning in. So let me give you a quickie rundown of why and what we do here. Every Monday and Friday at 3:30, unless something comes up, we have our fabric show, and what we are presenting is stuff that is either new to the showroom, just got onto the website and into the showroom, or some of it is restock items that we found more of back in the warehouses and we're able to refill items that we sold out of. And so that's to make you aware of what's coming down the pike or what is here already, and you can order it online, quiltedtwins.com, right away, because these items are on the website. And so without any further ado, let's dive right in here. I got some dragons here, dragons and castles and things like that. If you got a child with a vivid imagination and maybe has been having books read to them about princesses and knights and things like Morris Creative, Dan Morris at Quilting Treasures did this. It's myth number 131, and it's $12.50 a yard. And more from that same line from Dan Morris. Here we go. Here's the border print. Come on, Ken. There we go. Border print. Okay, we got the castles. We got the dragons. We got all kinds of medieval looking stuff going on with this. And so, once again, myth number 132, $12.50 a yard. And so, let's see what else I got in my bag of tricks. Okay, I got cheerleaders and all kinds of the pep squad, we'll call it. Here we go. Children, girls especially, doing girly kind of happy, exciting, athletical sort of things. So we got cheerleaders, tennis players, baseball players, soccer players, swimmers. We got them all here. Once again, I think this is Elizabeth Studio made this one. Hobbies number 516, $12.50 a yard.
Here is some outdoor hobby, canoeing, boating, that kind of thing, water activities by, this looks like Three Wishes. Hobbies, $5.15, hobbies, $5.15, $12.50.
Okay, I just heard that a certain brand of coffee maker has started making their pumpkin fall spice thing, and so here we go. Cups of coffee, all right, and it's got names of kinds of things on here: pumpkin spice, autumn vibes. It's kind of a very fall-ish sort of a thing. Who did this? Called Coffee Break. Three Wishes. Vittles number 303, $12.50 a yard.
Yeah, we thought maybe we'd get more eyes on it in Vittles than if we stuck it in the fall. So this is grunge paint in red. Now, those of you who are in the store often, you know that we are always sending you to the FF 118 aisle. So this is FF 118.19. It's turquoise, and we have red. It comes in 34 colors, and it's only $5.99.
And another from Three Wishes. Make a wish now. Okay, boaters. Here you go. You got a lot of vintage looking boats. You got some old timer looking speed boats and sailboats and cabin cruisers and all kinds of stuff. Watery looking. Who did it? Yeah, Three Wishes did it. Florida number 774. And it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here are cowboy lassos, gold lassos on a burgundy. This one is Morris Creative Group. Awesome cowboy, 210, and that's only $6.99 for this awesome cowboy fabric.
Okay, I got some patriotic here from Andover, all right? Celebrating 100 years of being Andy's thing. Okay, so we've got some reds, shades of reds happening, and then you'll find there in that plaid some stars on the corners. Okay, this is a very maroony kind of a red happening. Patriotic, Pat, number 415, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is by High Fashion, which is a division of Timeless Treasures. This is donuts. Donuts on aqua. And these donuts look delicious. Food $4.50, ready to eat, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, and another from Andover, celebrating 100 years. We got stars. Okay, stars with radiating things. The radiations are blue, the stars are red, the background colors are sort of it reads as a blendery kind of a white. So it is patriotic, number 411, $6.99 a yard.
Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this one, this beautiful large floral on black. And this one is by High Fashion, which has to be a division of Timeless because we see all these fabrics with the Timeless Treasures logo as well. Floral 1101, $6.99.
And here's another Andover. Okay, we got red stars. And then we got lines that are made horizontal, vertical, that are made of blues, two shades of blues. One's navy, the other is baby blue, sky blue. And then red stars every here, there, and everywhere. So, and I mentioned this is Andover. Patriotic, number 419, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a checkerboard, and I'm not sure who did it. I think it's Fabric Traditions. This is a black and white. Look at my hand. You can see the size of the checkerboard. Pretty good size.
NASCAR people.
Yeah, but it's pretty good size. You can make your own flag from waving it at people. S&P $5.92, $6.99.
And here's another Andover patriotical thing here happening. Navy blue in the background. Navy blue solid, red star, big red stars, and they are circled by white and a lighter shade of blue stars. Okay? And so I said this was Andover, and it is patriotic, number 420, $6.99 a yard.
Paisleys, and tiny little paisleys in burgundy and black on a cream. This one is from the Gallery by Choice Fabrics, and we put it in Civil War because these colors are so good with other Civil War. Civil War red, number 128, $6.99 for you guys who love Civil War fabrics.
Hey, Quilts of Honor, folks. I hope you're paying attention. We've got some quality stuff for only $6.99. I know you guys do so much charity work, and it's great to be able to stretch your charity dollars. Yep. And here you got some Andover patriotic that normally would be like $12, $13 a yard, and we got it for $6.99, okay? $6.99, patriotic, number 409.
Here is a linen in turquoise. This is not really linen, but it's a linen look. It has those lines on it in very light, beautiful cotton fabric, FF 69.8, and we've sold through several bolts of this, so I had to order more, so come and get it. $5.99.
Okay, now I had some of this just a moment ago. Once again, these ones are Andover. One I had a minute ago had a white background. This one's got red, and then I got navy blue stars in the middle of those circles that are radiating white dotted lines going out. And so, patriotic, number 413. $6.99 by Andover.
I got more fun food fabrics. Here you go. my granddaughters would, our granddaughters
Oh, boy.
love this. They love cotton candy. They love all those sweet things. And the big old suckers. Food, $4.51. This is a high fashion fabric, and it is by Timeless Treasures, a division. $6.99.
Now, those of you struggling with diabetes, you need to double up on your insulin whenever you use that.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's nothing but sugar. But then that's what your granddaughters are made of anyway. Okay, I got another Andover Patriotic here. Same pattern as I just held up a minute ago. A minute ago it was red in the background. This one's blue in the background, not a little lighter than navy. But you got the red stars and the radiations going on there. Patriotic number 412, $6.99 a yard.
Here is a beautiful 1/4 inch gray stripe, or maybe 1/8 inch. It's tiny. Let me put my finger on so you can see what size it is. Gray and white stripe. This is by Riley Blake. Stripes by Riley Blake Designers. And we've asked them to bring out more colors. I don't know if we'll see them. S&P 307. That means it's only $6.99, ladies and gents.
Okay. This is that company that doesn't put their names on the thing, but they got all kinds of legalese on it. High fashion, maybe. Pink polka dots. Okay, the polka dots are a little bit whitisher than the pink, bubblegum pink in the background happening there. And so there you got it. Dots number 375, $6.99 a yard.
Guess who designed this one? Dan Morris. And this is a beautiful turquoise, aqua. I call it turquoise. You can see that it has a little bit, looks like it's an error, but it is not. It's just a part of the design. Grace and charm. That's what he does. Kind of mushy, kind of swirling it around. Blue green, $5.81, and it's $6.99.
Okay, folks. It's less than 6 months till Christmas. Okay, have you sent your letters to Santa? Here you go. You need to get them in the mail from Northcott. Okay, Northcott, letters to Santa. All right, letters to Santa. We got all kinds of letters to Santa happening on this one here, and so this would be a great one for like a pillowcase or something, Christmassy thing. Christmas number 1110, $6.99 from Northcott.
This is another one of those paisleys in black and burgundy by the Gallery for the Choice Fabrics. This is a stripe, a really nice stripe fabric by the Gallery from Choice Fabrics. Civil War, red, $129, and guess what? That makes it only $6.99.
Okay, we got some more coffee for you here from Fabric Traditions. Okay, these are not your traditional cup of coffee. These are more of the frou-frou, uppity up, $5 a cup kind of a coffee here happening. Notice the background color, sort of a coffee color happening, with a creamy coffee-ish. We'll call it pumpkin latte. Okay, but you got all kinds of things pertaining to coffee here. So if you're a coffee lover or you know a coffee lover, how about making a bowl cozy out of it? Or do they have coffee cup size bowl cozies?
No, I think that they need the mug rug.
Mug rugs. Oh, yeah, there you go. Beverages, 143. And it's only $6.99 a yard.
Yeah, that's super cute. This one is also cute. If you are a dog lover and you like all the dogs that are out there, this one is for you. If you've never seen a dog you don't like, this one is called Top Dog by Dan Morris, DC 240. We were able to get this so you can have it for only $6.99. What a steal. It should be $12.50 or $13.99 a yard.
And from Quilting Treasures, let's go to the movies. Okay, we got all kinds of signs from outside the movie theaters here happening on this. Notice the color, the background color is agua, kind of blue-green happening there. Okay, so movie lovers, here you go. Fun number 184, $6.99 a yard.
This is part of Dan Morris's Grace and Charm line. And this kind of is a taupe, a gray, and a yellowish brown, all mixed together. We put it in gray, and it is gray, $5.34. It doesn't really fit in yellow. It doesn't fit really in brown. It could be in brown. But this is only $6.99. Perfect blender for your projects. Dan Morris.
Okay, don't want to be uppity up, but this is high fashion here, folks. High fashion fabric company happening. We got bees on honeycombs, few scattered sunflowers all over the place. But anyway, if you're making a honeybee kind of a quilt or a project, we got that under birds. Okay, birds and bees, they fly together. They got wings. So, $4.79, $6.99 a yard.
Hey, look at this one, Ken. This is dragonflies, and those of you who love dragonflies love this one so much that last time when we had this fabric, guess what? It flew off the shelf and flew out of here in 2 days. So most of you didn't even get a chance to see it. So this one is by Timeless Treasures of Soho. Bugs, $2.19, and it is still $12.50 a yard.
Here's another dragon that flies. Here we go from who did this? Quilting Treasures did this. Okay, so we got the this here goes with that first bunch that I showed. I got separated from his buddies.
Yeah.
Okay, and so do you think Dan Morris did this one, Rach?
Probably.
Yeah, it's Morris Creative Group. Background colors are bright white. And then you got all these dragons.
Hey, Dan Morris, if you're watching this, can you come visit us in Florida?
Myth 130, $12.50 a yard.
We do want you to know, Dan, that we do love your stuff, and we haven't seen you at the Quilting Treasures booth yet. So we'd like to meet you. This is Itsy Bitsy in white on white, and you guys, you can't see it. Just trust me. It's classic. It's tiny little print, and it is white on white, $6.99. White on white, $25.
Okay, this is a restock item from Gallery. We've had this down through the quite a while. Okay, but we've sold through it, and I found some more of it back in the warehouse. So you never know what's back in the recesses of the warehouse. But you got a black background happening on this, and then you got all those spots. Squares, squares and rectangles happening on that. And so, where's my name? Here it is. Black, 177, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, guys, I got to show you this Christmas forest in. This is a 3-yard bundle. Comes with a pattern and these beautiful red, green, and white-based Northcott fabrics. And the colors may change, the fabrics may change a little bit, but the colors aren't going to change. QK, $3.68, and I let it go to 0 today, so I put it up another 12 or 14 just before we started the show. So they'll look a little bit different, but they'll be the same red, green, and then a white base. $28.
White on white. Here we go. Pinwheels is one of our designs that we have in the fabric families is pinwheels. It's actually kind of petals that are arranged in a spinning sort of a thing, and it reminded me of pinwheels. So it's hard to see. Let me see if I can tilt it a little bit. Well, we got this nifty little flashlight that makes it come out. But anyway, you'll have to trust me. And when you go to white/white, www, number 43, hopefully our picture on our website will be better, clearer. And it's only $6.99 a yard, folks. So it's white on white. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Hey, it's just white on white. I mean, really? Okay, how much designing do you need on a white on white? Anyway, here's another Dan Morris Creative Group. Got oranges going on this one here. Not the fruit, but the colors, okay? And it's sort of a blendery in the background, and you got designs that are kaleidoscope-ish going on. I think Rachel showed you one already of this orange, number 488. and it's $6.99 a yard. And here we go. Same design, same designer, only yellow this time. Shades of yellow happening. Even the background color reads as a very, very light yellow, exceedingly light yellow is how it reads. But once again, Dan Morris did it at Quilting Treasures. Yellow number 482, and it is $6.99 a yard. And Rachael evidently was called away to something. And here I don't know if she showed you this one or not. This one's another Dan Morris design. Got reds and pinks and oranges happening on this one here. And so, once again, red, number 518, and it's only $6.99 a yard. So, while the cat's away, Ken will play. Alright, so, hey, up at that Michigan show in Grand Rapids, we sold through quite a few of these. These are 3-yard packs that go with the folks from Fabric Cafe. All right, those are the ladies' mother-daughter business, and they make 3-yard quilt designs. And probably a bunch of you already have their quilt books. If you're curious about the 3-yard quilt books, the general idea is you make a quilt using 3 yards, the same 3 yards. Well, our staff found 3 nice things that play together. One of the hard parts of quilting is getting things that play together. Well, our staff found 3 things that play together nicely. The winter theme here happening, folks. Okay, we got snowflakes on green, we got holly, and then we got this red metallic stars. Okay, red metallic stars going on. And so those are designer fabrics there. And then you've got this pattern here. It's a very Christmassy kind of a pattern. See, it's got pine trees and Christmas trees going on. Okay, so for this, 3 yards of fabric plus a pattern, okay, from Fabric Cafe. And here we are at $28. I mean, 3 yards of fabric for $28. That's what, $8 a yard, $9 a yard, I guess. But you also get the pattern. Okay, good deal happening here, folks. And it's Christmas will be here. September starts next week, and today is my mother-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, Granny! If you're tuning in, and all of Granny's descendants, you need to call her or send a picture or something, about the video thing in her house. This is Rachel's mama turning 93 today. So happy birthday, Granny. What else do I need to show? Oh, here's another Christmassy looking thing here. Okay, if you didn't want the red and white thing, here's 3 yards of black and whites. Okay, with some pine cones and pine needles, and then you've got this snowy looking thing here happening, and then you got pine boughs and pine cones happening, and the pattern from Fabric Cafe. So we're talking $28. This is pack number 369.
Quilt kit.
Quilt kit, QK quilt kit, and this one's number 368. Oh, it still can.
Did you show me?
368. No, I didn't.
Okay, we're going to be, tomorrow in the store, we're going to be having these 2-yard pieces, 2-yard name brand backings for $26. So if you can come out, these are not online. These are not, there's only one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of those, So I can't put them up online. So if you can come in the store, it'd be worth your drive. $26. And I got a little pushback because somebody said, well, I'd rather have 3 yard. Well, guys, the 3 yards are all online. So you can have 3 yards. And so it's a great price, $13 a yard, cheapest fabric we have for backing. So come see us. This is Rachel
And Ken.
for QuiltedTwins.com. Bye.
Bye.